The clock is ticking, and the moment you've been waiting for is finally here. 48 hours left until the $2,400 stimulus check lands in bank accounts nationwide. If you're a Social Security, SSI, or SSDI recipient, this is your moment. The government has authorized a huge wave of financial relief, and now it's on its way directly to your bank account. This is not a drill, this is happening, and it's happening fast. Over the past few months, there's been talk of another stimulus payment hitting the accounts of millions, but this one is bigger and better than what we've seen before. $2,400 is a huge amount of money, and it could make all the difference in your financial situation. But here's the thing, you only have 48 hours to ensure that this deposit gets to you. That means you have to act fast to make sure you're set up to receive this much-needed relief. So, why is this happening now? After all, you've heard about various stimulus programs over the years, and it's easy to feel a little skeptical. But this is different. The government has been working tirelessly behind the scenes to get this relief to those who need it most. Social Security, SSI, and SSDI recipients are some of the hardest-hit individuals in the country, and this $2,400 check is part of a broader effort to provide financial stability and security. If you're on Social Security, you know how vital these payments are. Whether you rely on your benefits to cover monthly expenses like utilities, food, or rent, every little bit helps. The $2,400 stimulus payment could help you pay off some bills, catch up on outstanding debts, or even save for unexpected expenses down the road. The money is designed to give you a cushion, a lifeline during times of economic uncertainty. But there's a catch. In just 48 hours, this $2,400 will begin hitting bank accounts, and if you're not prepared, you might miss out. This isn't a one-time deal, it's part of an ongoing effort to help Americans get back on their feet, but there's a very limited window for you to receive it. Only 48 hours before the process is finalized, so you've got to double-check your details now. Make sure your banking information is up to date with Social Security, and verify that your direct deposit details are accurate. If you haven't checked in recently, it's time to do so now. Here's the best part, you don't have to fill out long, complicated forms. You don't have to go through a series of hoops to get your hands on this check. As long as you're already receiving Social Security, SSI, or SSDI, and your direct deposit details are correct, this check is coming to you automatically. The government is moving quickly, and they made sure that payments are going out to everyone who qualifies, without the need for extra paperwork. But if you haven't updated your information recently, you could run into issues. Remember, the $2,400 stimulus payment is not just for people who are currently working or underemployed. It's for everyone who has been financially impacted, particularly those who rely on Social Security benefits. Millions of Americans are receiving these payments, and it's a huge win for the country's most vulnerable populations. But the key is that you have to make sure you're ready. This $2,400 could make a huge difference, so it's vital that you act fast. You may be wondering, what if I don't get my payment? Here's the good news. The process is streamlined and straightforward. However, if for any reason you don't receive your check within the next few days, you can take action. The government is issuing these payments automatically, but sometimes glitches happen. If you don't see the funds in your bank account after 48 hours, contact Social Security immediately. Don't wait for things to sort themselves out, you deserve your relief now. But don't let that scare you, there is no need to worry. The vast majority of people who qualify will get their money without any issues. Just be sure that everything is in place and that your direct deposit information is updated. This $2,400 is an incredible opportunity, and you don't want to miss it. Let's talk about how this affects you financially. Think about what you could do with an extra $2,400 in your account. For many people on Social Security or SSDI, this check is a lifeline. With rent, utilities, and food prices on the rise, this stimulus check will give you some breathing room. It's the kind of financial boost that could help you feel a little more secure during a time of economic uncertainty. It might not solve all your financial problems, but it's a step in the right direction. Whether you're using it to catch up on bills, pay off credit card debt, or invest in something important for the future, this $2,400 is meant to make your life easier. And the best part? You don't have to wait long at all. The money is already in motion, and it will be arriving soon. 48 hours left, and counting. Don't let this opportunity slip away. The government has worked hard to get this relief to you as quickly as possible, but it's up to you to make sure your information is up to date. After 48 hours, the payments will be in full swing, and you need to make sure you're not left out. You don't want to be left scrambling if something goes wrong. Take action now to ensure you're ready to receive your $2,400 deposit. Log into your Social Security account, double-check your banking information, and make sure everything is in order. And here's a tip: even though most people will automatically get the payment, if you haven't seen it by the end of the 48-hour period, it's time to contact Social Security. They're there to help, and they can fix any issues that may arise. Just don't wait until the last minute. So, as the clock ticks down, there's one thing you need to do: get ready. The $2,400 stimulus check is almost here, and you're in line to receive it, but only if you make sure everything is set. This is a huge opportunity for financial relief, and it could change your life for the better. But you need to act now. Don't wait until it's too late. Double-check your details today. Make sure your bank account is ready for that $2,400 deposit. You've earned it, and now it's time to get it. In the next 48 hours, your $2,400 is on the way. Let's make sure you get it.